Hi guys, my name is Novia and welcome to my channel. So today is going to be my second mix it up. I started doing this in January. However, January I was sick for like 2 weeks and so I didn't go through a lot with makeup and stuff, and so since February is a short month, I kind of just continued January's into February, but this is just so I can rotate things in my collection and try to get use out of things without getting bored. Without buying a lot of new things. Plus I can, bring in, just try to use up stuff more. So anyway, start off with, I'm going to go over, this is going to be kind of a short one because next month is going to also be my 3-month, or first quarterly update for my project pan for 2018, which is 18 and 2018. So we're going to just start this off with some products that I finished up. I didn't have any products this time that I decided to get rid of, like to give away, declutter, I guess that's the word. So I had the this little foil packet of the Urban Decay Eden eyeshadow primer, and this little foil packet literally took me 2 weeks to get through. It was insane how much was in here. I really did enjoy the primer though, that it gave me like a nice, it's a nude color, and so it gave me a nice base, and it's matte, and so it wasn't like, and it did a really good job of like keeping my eyeshadows in place. I really enjoyed it. So I have that in mind for like if I decide to change up my eyeshadow primer, something to try out. I also finished up my Smashbox 24-hour photo finish eye primer. So finished that guy, and then we did, I got through a couple of mascaras. Where is my other ones? So I don't know what happened to my other mascara that I went through, but I got through a few. I got through the Clinique Chubby Lash, and it was a full size. I hope this isn't rustling too much for you guys, sorry. I also got through my little travel size of Smashbox X-Rated and a travel size of the Dior mascara. And then I'm also a travel size of the Estee Lauder Sumptuous Infinite Mascara. So I went through those, and I layer my mascaras. I really enjoyed the Sumptuous. Out of all of them, this was, well, I love the X-Rated, but out of these and the Clinique, I really liked the Sumptuous Lap. I felt like it gave me a lot, like it was very good with coating my lashes, and has like a comb-like wand, so it separated them. This guy was just a little too fluffy for me. Like, this brush was huge, and I kept like getting it everywhere, so I mean, I had a hard time with that one. Let's see, then I got through a couple of eyeliners, 3 eyeliners. The M Cosmetics eyeliner, I know I said I was going to get rid of it last time. I tried to push it, and I got like 2 more uses out of it, and then it was like, no, I'm done. It jacked up my makeup that day, but it was my fault because I tried to push it. I also got through, this is a mini or travel size of the Ico liquid eyeliner. That's a black. I have 3 of these. Well, this was 1 of 3 that I got in subscription bags. And then also my Hikari eyeliner. This was a felt tip eyeliner in the color Iris, which was a purple color. That one is also all gone, and I started storing these like this to make sure that they're like really, really gone. So those are definitely all gone. And that's all I got through today. I did make progress on other things, but like I said, I'm not showing you because next month is going to be an update on my project pan, and so I don't want to show you too much. One thing I ended up bringing in with this, or 2 things actually that I ended up bringing in was, one, I brought in this travel size of or sample size of the Urban Decay Perversion Mascara, because I ran out, and this one was like, I found it, I cleaned out one of my bathrooms and that I used to have stuff in, and like found it, and it was already open, so I went ahead and grabbed that in there. So I'm gonna go, that's being added to, has already been added to, I'm gonna try to get through. I also added in this Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. I got this and an M Cosmetics concealer that are both like really super light for me, and I thought I gave them both to the same person, but this one apparently I didn't. Throw it. But it's a little travel size one, and since right now it's like how light my skin gets, I'm going to try to use that up this winter season. I know spring is right around the corner, but not for us. I mean, we get snow on Mother's Day, like every year on Mother's Day. It's like a blizzard, not just a little snow. I'm talking about 6 to 12 inches on Mother's Day. So we have winter for a lot longer to go. So now I have some stuff to add. Oh wait, no. I gotta take out some pallets. Okay, so I just started keeping my pallets in this little bag just because I feel like it was just a little bit easier and less cluttered. So we have the Vice 4 that is going to be put away, as well as, oh my gosh, my electric palette. I can't keep my life together right now. Also the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. Did TBTs on these, filmed them, so those will be coming up on both my Instagram and YouTube channels. Instagram pages and YouTube channels. I got a new mirror from Marshall's. It's like a magnified side and a regular side, and I kind of love it. I like this little handle. Like I can easily like hold it like this, and then I can set it down. And I don't need extra light because I got like 2 lights here. I need plenty. Okay. Next, let's see. Oh, I had the Zulu by Juvia's. Oh, this is a mess. The Zulu by Juvia's Place palette in there just to try out, and I didn't ever film anything with it, and I want to film with it, but I'm gonna wait until it's a little bit. This palette is very like bright colors, and I'm gonna just wait till like spring to bring that one back in. So we're gonna pick that one out. Got the Carly Bible palette in there. That will stay because I'm trying to pan through eyeshadows in there. My Urban Decay Distortion palette ended up back in here for some reason, so we're gonna put that away. Back away. I don't know. It's got a mind of its own. Also, this was the Boxy Charm January. Got this in January, Boxy Charm. Glam Metals palette by Crown, and I really enjoyed it, but I'm gonna put it away for right now. It's because it's just really an accent palette, a lot of shimmers. So I think I'm gonna put it away, and maybe we'll see. I might end up bringing it back, but we'll see. Then I had my Shadow Monster eyeshadow palette that my husband got me by Pretties for Your Face, and I'm also going to put this one away. I just haven't been using it, and so we're just going to, I think I put too many palettes in here this month, or January. Oh, I know what happened. So I also ended up with the Nickelodeon palette, which I already put away, because I saw it on Beauty News and was like, and they were like, and it's already sold out, and I was like, where I live, it's probably not, and it wasn't. There was one left. I ended up getting that, and I also ended up getting this Ohana palette, and I'm going to end up going back to Hot Topic to get some more palettes because I want to do like a Hot Topic and some other makeup things, so I'm going to do like a Hot Topic review. But this is a lot more, again, like springy summer colors, and also the contour shade is way too dark for me right now. And so I'm going to put that away until warmer weather. And I've already tried it out like several times, so I've got kind of a good idea of how I feel about that one. And I need to just get some other different palettes so that I can see, like, get a good view as a collective brand. Because like the Nickelodeon palette, I tried several times. I tried for like a week straight, and this one I tried for like a week straight, and like with or with primer, without primer, 2 different primer, like with a the Eden primer and then the Smashbox primer. So I feel like I've got a good idea about what I feel about those 2, and I just need to get other things so I can get more of an idea for the makeup. Okay, and then I had 2 other palettes that I ended up breaking down and going to Shop Hush, and I got the Athena palette, which is the dupe for the Huda Desert Dusk palette, and I am in love with that palette right there. Look at, oops, that is so pretty. And I have really enjoyed playing with that, and as well as this is the Aura palette, which was the dupe for the, what is it called, Prism palette for Anastasia Beverly Hills. So that's actually what I used for my eye makeup today, and I'm sorry if this bothers you, kind of wanted to mix up the cool and the warm tones today. I don't know. I'm going to keep the Athena and Bad Habit Aura palette in here because I'm not done playing with them. And I've only gotten to use each of them like twice, so I want to do some more playing with them. So we're going to keep those in there. Okay, this is also in there because I got this in Boston Charm and I don't like it, but I'm going to try the blush out a couple more times. I feel like it's really orange on my skin and makes my face just look dirty. But whatever, I don't have it on today. So, but I'm going to try it a couple times and put in there this whole palette for that one little blush. I stopped filming, but I don't know where. I'll see you in editing. I just threw it over there. I'm not gonna go get it. I had the Tarte Precise Longwear liner, whatever, that I brought in because I had run out of liquid liner, and so that's done. And so I already threw it over there in the trash, and I'm not gonna go get it to show you again. Anyway, now this is a basket full of things that I've been putting in here of what I want to bring in, things that have come into my life recently or that I've come across like as I've been rearranging and decluttering different areas of my house and reorganizing things that I've come across, and I'm like, oh, I've been looking for you forever. Where you been? Speaking of which, my NYX contour palette, I have been looking for it for like a year. I'm not kidding you. My house is not that big. I don't know where I couldn't find it. But the white shade that was here is gone. It's shattered. So that's that. Oh, you know what I might do? You know what I might do? I know what I might do. But you'll know next month if I do it. I can't tell you now because it's part of the Project Pan thing. So I'm putting this back in here so I can do some more contouring, because all I've been doing is like cream and it doesn't work as well. And like it's just not doing it for me, so I can do this again. I'm so glad I found it. I seriously thought it was like crazy, and just I do that. I like think I do things, and it was actually like something I did in my sleep and it never happened. I do that. Does anybody else do that? Am I alone? I know I'm not alone because my boss doesn't. And we talk about it all the time. We're like, hey, didn't this happen? Or was I dreaming it? Did this happen the other day at work, or is it just in my head? So I know I'm not the only one, but do you guys do that? Because I do that. Okay, so we're gonna put that anyway. I'm just rambling. I'm so sorry. I'm also gonna put in my Too Faced Chocolate Bonbon palette, and that little expletive here. My 2-year-old apparently found this. Can you see the destruction? Oh, it smells so good. Can you see all the little fingernail diggies in there? Yeah. Yeah, a little butthead. I bet he was eating it too. I guess he's 3 now. Did I say 2 or 3? I'm losing it. I bet he thought it was chocolate and was trying to eat it. I bet you. Guarantee it. I'm going to put that in there. We're going to do TBT with that for Instagram and for YouTube. I try to do with each palette. I try to do one for YouTube and one for Instagram and just post them at different months. I'm not the greatest at it yet because I'm just started. Anyway, I'm also going to put in this LA Colors eyeshadow palette. Got this from the dollar store. I did film and then posted it like last week. Recently, I posted everything from the dollar, doing your makeup with everything from the dollar store. And I actually got a lot of compliments on my makeup when I did this. But I was like, my makeup looks like boo-boo, so I don't know what you're talking about. But the eye look, I feel like if I put a primer on and used brushes, because I used the foam applicator that came in here, that I don't know where it is. I used brushes and everything, it would actually turn out pretty good. So I'm going to try to do something with this, because I think it would be awesome if I could make this work. I'm digging on the pastels. Okay, next I have this. I came across at Walmart. I don't ever go to Walmart, but I happen to. I don't know what accent that was. Don't judge me. And I came across this. It's from Flower Beauty. It's a cream to powder. It was on sale, so I was intrigued. It says it's a transforming touch powder to cream blush. And I was like, it's frosty, so you can like hardly see the color, but I was like, oh, that looks like a color I would like. And I'm gonna try to show you, but it like comes out so fast. Don't fall. See, it's kind of like a rosy color, but I've only tried it once and it didn't work out so well because I put it over powder. So I'm going to put that in there to try out some more. Also, can I get my life together right now? Also, I'm gonna bring in this Tarte. I have like 6 of these. I'm not even kidding you. They're these smooth sample sizes of this Smooth Artisan Operator Finishing Powder by Tarte. And it is a transparent powder. It's the only transparent powder I have. And since I'm trying to use this cream blush, I'm thinking that it would work out better if I put it on before I put powder and then put the translucent powder over it. It's been forever since I tried to use cream products, and they didn't usually work out for me because my skin was like way oily from living down south. So we're going to try it again now that I live in a drier area. And right now my skin is really dry because it's wintertime. So we're going to try them again, and I think the translucent powder is the key. Oh, look! There's a Chubby Lash mascara that I went through. Trash. Anyway, I'm also going to bring in this e.l.f. High Definition Under Eye Setting Powder. I remember buying this and don't remember how I felt about it. So we're going to see. Obviously not great because it's like pretty full. Also the citrus full, so I can't show you. But we'll see. I don't know, because I have not been liking how my powder has been setting my under eyes lately. So maybe because of the way I've been doing my concealer. I don't know. Also, I'm going to bring in this Stay Don't Stray. I had already opened this, so we're going to try to use it up. This is the by Benefit. It's a primer that remember I used it for over and under my eyes, which is what I do with all my primers now. But that was what attracted me to this at first. So we're going to use that some more. See about using that guy up. And as a backup, if that ends up running out, because I don't remember how much I used it before I ended up doing whatever I did with it, I'm gonna put in let's do this Smashbox. I think this is a primer. It just says layer, but if I remember right, this was a primer. Oh, it's not. It's a mascara thing for layer. Well, let's put that in there. I like to layer mascara. It's really clumpy. What is going on? I don't know if I can use this because it looks like it's really dry. So we'll try to use that. It looks like it's really dried out. I don't know if you can see all the spaces in there. And we'll put this in here for a backup. This is the Smashbox Photo Finish Lid Primer. Not the 24-hour finish one, but I think this one is tinted. Also, yes, it's tinted. So we will see. If I finish up this, I will move on to this. And we're going to try to use this. I need to look up one of those hacks for rehydrating your mascara because I think this is dehydrated. Okay. Next, speaking of mascaras, I have 3 travel sizes we're bringing in this month. The Smashbox Decorated, got another little sample size. Also Smashbox Full Exposure, got full sizes. Or trial size at that. Also the Too Faced Better Than Sex, and also I have that Perversion. So between the 4 of those, I should be able to make it the whole month. I do layer, that's why I have so many though. Okay, and then eyeliners, because I need some eyeliners. I have a black pencil one that it just is hard. It's the CoverGirl one. This one, the CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus. And I just don't do well with pencil liners. I'm trying to make it through this. Let's see. I think I'm getting close. Oh, I can't unclick it. So I can't click it up to see how far I've got. But I think I'm getting close. Oh, that's close. I almost clicked it up way too high. But this is close. So hopefully I can get through that and then use. We have the Almay Liquid Liner. I'd gotten all this Almay makeup to try to do a full face of Almay, and then I did a full face of Almay and lost the footage and was like, I'm not doing that again because that sucked. I know why people don't film about Almay anymore. That's why I wanted to do it, because I was like, nobody ever films about Almay. Well, and now I know why, because that stuff was not good. So this is the NYX 2-Timer mascara. Graveyard Girl turned me on to this, and I got a dried up one, I think, because, yeah, so this felt tip is so dried out. Like, look at that. I'm like pressing really hard, like, press hard, nothing. And that's how it's been since the day one. So we're going to try to use the pencil side. Pencil side. Oh, it just broke off. So, oh, there we go. Now it's smoother. So we're going to try to use the pencil side because it's a lot creamier than my CoverGirl one. So we'll try to use those, and I guess I'm using pencil eyeliner. And let's see. Oh, I can twist this one up and back down. That's all I got. I think I can make it through it. I'm trying to move it so you can see. That's all we got. So I think we can get through that and use it up. It was $10. And I'm disappointed because only once that worked. Okay. Oh, also for eyeliners. So I have the green eyeliner that I'm still going through. I'm going to bring in, though, I got the quad of this Tarteist Lash Paint thing. And so I'm going to bring in these blue and this copper one. Navy and aubergine. Aubergine? I don't know. Copper, regular, and brown, and blue. And we're going to use this one also. Also bringing in, oh, I have another little palette. This is a little Wet n Wild palette that I got a long time ago, and it sucked. But now I know, like, how to use makeup better, so we're going to try to make it work again. And if it doesn't work again, it's decluttered. Also, I got this CLE Radiant Skin Cushion Highlighter in my Allure, and I like this highlighter. The only thing I don't like is it picks up my blush. I thought it wasn't at first, and then it does, and it picks up like a lot of makeup on it. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to make that work. Last two things bringing in this month are my Pure Minerals lip scrubby stick. It's like a crayon, and I really like that because I can like get in there and like scrub without having to use my finger because it retains its shape. And most of the ones, and I've not ever tried one that actually retains its shape. Usually it just smooshes around. I have to like dig it out with my finger and use my finger anyway. So we're gonna put that in there because I tend, my lips have been really dry lately, and so I tend to have to put like scrubby through right before doing makeup. And also going to try out the Cover FX Shimmer Veil. This is the color Amethyst, right? Yeah, Amethyst. I did not have a good first impression of these, but we're going to keep trying them. So when I get next month's BoxyCharm, we see if it was worth it. It's not happy with the BoxyCharm. But yeah, that's all I got to bring in this time. This was a longer video than I meant to be, so sorry. But thank you for watching and sticking around. If you're not subscribed and you would like to be, please go up here. I would love for you to be a subscriber. Really appreciate it. And also there's a couple videos in the bottom of the screen that I would love for you to check out as well. So thank you again so much for watching, and we will see you soon. Bye.